I climb because it is both a physical and a mental challenge for me. And I like the fact that there's always growth in terms of movement and understanding of setting and body position and center of gravity on the wall. And we're all just forever learners in this sport. I have my daily training, physical training regimen, but I also do mindfulness practices every single day, and I think that has been one of the biggest, most influential factors in my climbing and in my competition career. I always used to believe that when you went to a competition, it was a little bit up in the air. It kind of just depended. And do you show up and do you feel confident? Do you show up and look at the climb and think you can do it? Do you look at other competitors and do you let them get in your head? It was all up in the air, it was all variable. But the more I started practicing mindfulness, I think I realized that it doesn't have to be a variable. When you show up to a competition, you can't change how strong you are. You've put in the work already. The only thing that you can change, the only factor that is up to your control in the moment is how you approach the day mentally. So I started doing mental training because I wanted to perform at my absolute best every single comp, and I realized it didn't matter how any single other person did. Everyone can flash every climb, and that does not affect me. It affects my result, but it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect who I am. It doesn't affect how well I prepared. The only thing in my control in the moment was my mindset, and I realized that if I wanted to show up at events and feel the type of confidence that I needed to be competitive, I needed to get control of my own brain. There's so much to be discovered about yourself, and I think that really comes through mindfulness. I think it comes through visualization training. I think it comes from meditation. There's so many avenues, and I think you do what feels right for you. But yes, mindfulness is a critical part of my training, and I do it every single day because I think it elevates my performance in a way that, yes, the physical training does, but they go hand in hand. You have to have one. If you don't have the other, you are just leaving it up for chance every single time.